Yes, how's it going? Let's talk about how to switch your mental state from why it's happened to me to how I can learn from that situation. Uh, this is the biggest gift you can give to yourself. It's like trying to understand why things happen in your life, but and understand that it's here to teach you a lesson. Uh, could be from a lesson for yourself or a lesson from people around you. So when something triggers you, you acknowledge, you detach emotionally from it. That means it doesn't bother you, it doesn't trigger you anymore. You just understand, okay, this situation pisses me off, and what I can do about it, and then taking a slight step back and say, hey, I want to understand why this shit happened. I want to understand that. So being able to detach emotionally from situation allow you to uh, self-actualize, to intellectualize your situation, and you're not just moving around the situations, all the problems that you have in life. Because when you can understand the situations in your life, you are more likely to recognize patterns. You are more likely to understand that, hey, that situation triggered me 2 years ago. And then now it's the same situation. It's not the same person, but it's the same situation. So understand why. And if it's a recurring pattern, that means you didn't get the point. You didn't get the lesson that you have to learn. Uh, More in the soul perspective. Okay. So this is why understanding and detach, detach your emotion, being able to detach from your emotion is the biggest gift that you can do for yourself, for your future self. Also, it's like you understand, like you're just your spectator of your personal life, and you say, that situation happened 5 years ago, 2 years ago, and I'm still doing the same mistake. But now you're like, oh, I understand why. Being able to detach emotionally from your personal life will get you ahead of so many people and gonna give you peace of mind because you active. I'm like, okay, that's I have a my new colleague. Actually, she's way different than me in terms of personal how her self esteem works. Her self esteem works. She's like she need validation uh, from around the people. I would say she's likely to need attention. Like she need attention from my managers, our managers, every time, and she need to get the attention when we are around groups. It's like okay, she need that attention. She talked a lot about her life, and she's like start to get back every time that the intention is on someone else. She's try to get back from to her, try to grab the intention. So it's create for her is like, hey, I'm variable. When I talk, I'm variable. When I have the tension on me, I'm variable. Okay, so like at the beginning, I was triggered. I was like, come on, why I'm with her? I was like, okay, maybe I need to learn from her something that I need to learn from her. And obviously, yes, I need to learn how she is very competent in the socialize socialization with coworkers, with boss, managers, this kind of situation where you need to please sometimes them, you need to give some, some jokes around. Uh, you need to play that game of cooperation, actually. And she plays the game very well, to be honest. So now I'm not triggered anymore. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just learn from her. And that's the best thing I can do. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be okay. She's so annoying to be that needy for attention. Like, why is why she's doing that? Like, come on. We know you are the more competent, you're more interesting. You don't need to prove it. I'm like, okay. And now I'm learning. I'm like, damn, how she's doing this? Oh wow, that's good. And it's like it's it's small details that sometimes make the difference to get the promotion, to get validated, to get the recognition of your work. It's it's not what I was thinking that the more you work hard, the more people are gonna see you. No, uh, you have to work in the thing that matters. You have to work efficiently on that in those things, and you have to learn from people that value themselves and value their work. You have to learn to value your work, how you're doing things. You have to push yourself and hey, it's me. How I did that. I did that. Okay, guys. Otherwise, people don't gonna pay attention that much. And when's gonna be the time to promote someone in the team? You're gonna be left over because yeah, it's good, but I don't know. I don't feel like it can be the guy who need the promotion. I mean, not need, but deserve the promotion because you don't value that yourself mm, as much as people do for themselves. You don't value your work. You don't get attention from your managers, from your bosses, things like that. So now I'm learning from her. She's a great, uh, she's a great person actually. Actually, she's a great. Obviously, like most of the times, people are great. It's just our perception that's fucked up. Anyway, thank you. It was a mind mouth connection. See you later.